away from some raindrops. Had a few on the drive over.
I was worried this morning when it was raining, and I knew we might have to be outside tonight.
Jack, want to thank Whitney Hicks and Compass Group Real Estate for our pregame sponsorship, pregame show.
Yeah, that's been great.
Yeah.
We've gotten a lot of brownie points with the visiting teams. We fed them each week, and it really pays off for us when we go on the road. We get good hospitality in return. So thank you to Compass Group.
We do. We are outside, just out in front of the visitors' press box. It's a little bit cramped over here. Benton's got a beautiful home press box. The visitors' area is a little bit tight, and certainly we want to be respectful of our coaches and make sure that there is plenty of room for our coaches. Understand our sound's a little bit low, so we're going to adjust that right now. That's what the pregame show is all about, getting things tweaked. But this wonderful night, we're shielded from a wind, just a light wind out here, Jack.
It
about
could,
6 minutes before kickoff.
Those boys on the roof are having to deal with some cooler temperatures. So,
yeah, flags are actually kind of whipping right now as I look to my left.
Yeah, there is a little breeze. Well, another good Friday night of football, Keith. This is game 8 for us.
Yep. Jack,
tell us about Benton, Keith.
Jack, well, look, last year we go into this game, we're undefeated. Come over to Benton comes to Little Rock and plays us. They were a conference contender, and this was a showdown last year.
I remember that.
And Benton put it on us. They beat us 42-0, and that was a shocker to us. Kind of a letdown game after a big game last year against Sheridan. Here we are a year later. We had a tough game, of course, last week at home against Sheridan. We coming into this game 2-5, 1-3 in conference. Benton really just they are. I think they've lost control of first place in the conference. Sylvan Hills has got control of first place in the conference, but Benton is certainly, they're 5-2.
Yes, Sylvan Hills still undefeated in conference, aren't they?
They are, and Benton is 5-2 right now. So having a solid year. Jack, they are led by quarterback Drew Davis, number 7. This guy won the Little Rock Touchdown Club Player of the Week. Heck of an athlete.
We said his name a lot last year. He's a gifted quarterback.
We did, and so each week we want to kind of spotlight some players that we know are going to be players to watch. So Drew Davis, number 7, certainly somebody we're going to keep an eye on. 3 receivers, I think, particularly we need to keep an eye out for as well. Number 1, Will Carter. This young man can catch the ball. He can catch it if it's high, if it's low. I mean, this young guy will catch balls no matter what. So keep an eye on Will Carter, number 1. Number 2.
Every week, the number 1. Whoever's number 1's a player. They give you that jersey, you're a player.
That's the Michael Jordan number of
high school
football. Coincidentally, number 2 on Benton is Carson Coulette, also a very gifted wide receiver. And then number 14, John Curtis Barger. Just really, all 3 of these guys are dynamic wide receivers, and just you put those guys together, it's really something. It's pass-heavy offense. The primary running back for Benton is going to be Drew Davis. Quarterback draw, he will he'll
like the Rockets.
Yeah, very similar style of offense. Flip over to defense. They run a 4-man front. Very, very, very tough guy on the front 4. Carson Conyers, and then 2 linebackers I would really tell you to worry about, Weston Monson and Bryson Matea.
I see you've got them highlighted in red on I want to point out, listen, Rocket fans, I've got the best partner. I get my game prep laminated for all of these games. I mean, I am living the dream up here. Thank you, brother.
Well, it's I'm telling you, Bryson Matea, these guys, he may be playing on Saturday. So some good athletes. And, Sling County, you got Bryant just around the corner. The facilities here, Jack, we're looking out There's a baseball stadium.
This is nicer than we went to. Did a soccer game, if you recall, back in the spring, and this is much nicer than much bigger high school Bryant.
We did. Lane, we're looking to our right. That's baseball to our right, correct?
That is correct.
And what is that off to the left?
Softball.
Softball.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice facilities here.
These are collegiate level facilities.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're about, for those that haven't been out here, this complex, the sports complex, is about 1/8 of a mile away from the school. So it's not literally on the school property, but it's, man, this is something. So.
All right, Keith, continuing our tradition of missing the coin toss.
Sure.
Rockets are going to receive this kickoff. Looking at it, Rocket team captains Patton Hamilton, Brock Hatchett, Evan Scott. You got Lovell out there as well. You got Jimbo Williams in the house. Good to see him again. This is so fun, Keith. There's nothing I'd rather do on Friday nights in the fall. This is great.
Finally, this is football weather.
Yeah.
60 degrees. Feels great.
Well, Keith, Rockets, still a shot at the playoffs. It's not out of the.
Need to win 2 out of 3.
Got to win 2 or 3. Yeah,
that's correct.
Need Sheridan to lose a couple games along the way too. Where are they at tonight?
Well, so interesting you would ask. The 6A schedule right now, Sylvan Hills is at Jonesboro. That's an interesting game. Marion is at Sheridan.
4-3 Marion against 3-4 Sheridan. That'll be a good game.
That's right. And, boy, you want to talk about the long drive of the week. El Dorado has got to drive to West Memphis. Jack, that's a 4-hour drive. El Dorado drives to 0-7 Marion.
That is
to 0-7 West Memphis. That's something.
All of a sudden, I don't hear me. There we go. Now I hear me. Thank you. Oh, no worries. All right, both teams are running onto the field.
Yeah, it is.
The Benton Panthers and the Catholic High Rockets. Rockets bringing over a few fans tonight. Good to see Rocket fans here.
Got a good Rocket crowd tonight.
Guys, they got fireworks when they come out. Look at that. I love that.
They are well supported by the local community.
That's an indoor facility over here, much like the Rockets.
It is.
This is nice.
Fans are still filling in.
All right, got this first quarter coming up. Want to be sure and thank, before we get into that, Compass Group Real Estate. Thanks again for supporting the pregame and helping us out host the visiting teams at Memorial Stadium. That's a big plus.
Yeah, I can tell you it matters. Whitney Hicks, thank you for being a platinum sponsor all season long. Y'all look up Compass Group Real Estate. We're just a couple of minutes away.
Couple of seconds.
There's
Reggie. Good to see you.
Super
Glad
fan,
you made
Reggie. Oh, Reggie. Nothing gets by Reggie. Reggie said there.
All right, and there's the opening kick. Ball's going to go into the end zone. Hayden Rofe was back there, but it'll be a touchback. And Rockets will start this game. First possession, 1st and 10.
Well, Jack, they have a kicker. Speaking of their kicker, number 91, I've watched him. He can kick easily a 55-yard field goal, and I've seen him working out at 60 yards.
I'd like to see that.
That is something look, 45 to 50 in high school is impressive, but a guy that's comfortable past 50, that guy can play on Saturdays.
Rockets going to have a big test tonight. Might be the best team we've played all season, Keith. Benton.
These guys are quick. They've got some real speed.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Rockets. Phillips Blair is your Rocket quarterback. Hunter Markham in motion. There's the give to Stratton Robinson running left, and he'll be dragged down from behind. He's going to lose a couple on that one.
Jack, it's our first quarter. Want to thank our friend Jeff Domboski at Stanley Hardware as our first quarter sponsor.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. I want to thank our first quarter sponsor. Here it comes. Thank you to Jeff Domboski at Stanley Hardware. That's right, he can.
Yeah. Keith probably repeated that 6 or 8 times before I looked up.
Feel like I'm at home.
2nd and 13 coming up. Blair fakes the handoff, and boy, he's brought down from behind quickly. Just nothing there for the Rockets. No gain.
Looked like think that was Connor Stevens, number 38.
It's third down.
Third down, coming up 3rd and long on this opening drive for the Rockets.
Jack, they will pin their ears back and come after you. So we better be
All right,
ready.
Blair's going to roll to his right, looking downfield. He throws long.
Oh, he's got him.
He's got Hunter Markham open
Yes,
at the 50.
sir. Nice.
Huge play for the Rockets, and they're going to have the ball 1st and 10 at the Benton 47. Keith, nice play.
Good to know my wife's listening. Thank you for watching, Allison.
Hey, speaking of watching, want to give a shout out to Joseph and Brooklyn A-Day. Here they're watching. Thanks for watching us, guys.
Well,
Wow.
That A-Day family. I
Keith,
tell you what,
Keith, that was a
Jack,
nice toss. He was on the run and
It's
sort of stepped in to throw that. And
No, you're absolutely right. It's risk reward. I told you that Benton's going to pin their ears back and they're going to come after us, but that's the risk.
all right, Rockets quickly at midfield, 1st and 10. Here comes the
Oh.
screen, and boy, a little underthrown. Blair was under pressure. Keith, who was that?
Number 16.
I don't have him.
That almost looked intentional. He kind of threw it at his feet so that
Yeah.
because there wasn't much room to run there.
Well, that pass falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Rockets. All right, Blair's going to have 3 receivers to his left. Stratton Robinson lines up at running back. He surveys the defense, and there's the give to Robinson. Running up the middle, running hard. He's going to get about 6, guys. Nice run. That's a big play. 3rd and manageable coming up.
That's a heck of a run.
It's third down.
Stratton averages a little less than 2 yards a rush. That's great production right there.
Running right behind Trey Cochran, the center, and nice hole there. All right, 3rd and call it 4. Long 4 coming up.
Jack, are we in 2 down or 4
I
down?
think so.
Yeah, I would.
All right, there's the give
Go
to Robinson,
Stratton, go
running
Stratton.
left, turns
Go,
it
baby,
upfield,
yes!
drives his feet.
He's got it. First down.
He's going to get the 1st down, and Rockets will move the chains once again. Nice play by the Rocket offense.
Jack, and you guys tell me, is it 4 down territory for the rest of the season?
It's got to be.
When you get on this side of the 50?
Yeah.
So far, so good for this Rocket offense. 9:07 left in this opening quarter.
Of course, that's easy for me to say. I don't have to stand down there and coach.
All right, Blair going to give to Robinson. Shifty running. He'll
Good.
get a couple, Keith.
Jack, that's 3 yards?
Give him 2 on it. Keith, he almost got tackled in the backfield and shifted his feet. And
Yeah, he had a little patience. He kind of held up.
Hadn't seen that earlier in the season. He's running well tonight.
Look, it's his first year back there.
All right, Rockets going to take their time. 2nd down coming up. This drive started at the 25-yard line. All right, Blair surveys the defense. Benton showing blitz. Here it comes. He's going to run right, looking for somewhere to throw, and
Got a little tangled up, but nothing.
tangled up. That ball was Guy Webb was the intended receiver, Keith, but that's a smart play. Throw it out of bounds. Well, they had pressure immediately. Was that a linebacker blitz coming in up the middle?
Jack, it's going to be there all night. They're going to.
You said that. You said they're going to come at us.
They're athletic. Here comes Hayden.
All right, 3rd and 8 coming up for the Rockets.
I watched their Wednesday night coaches show, and he had high praise for Hayden.
All right. Blair's going to throw underneath. He's got Guy Webb. He'll get Keith, they'll give him about 3 on that. It's going to bring up 4th down, but 4th and manageable for the Rockets. I'd be surprised if we don't go for it.
Yeah, that'd be a 40-plus yard field goal.
Sure.
Probably not reliable at this level.
You know, Benton made some just fundamental mistakes. They jumped off sides a few, so. Love to see if we can get him to jump.
All right, big fourth down play for the Rockets on this opening drive. Blair's going to roll right. He looks, he throws.
Little miscommunication.
Yeah, he had Hayden Rofe open. I just kind of threw it over his head. I'm not sure what, maybe a little miscommunication with the receiver.
I think they were on a different page there.
Nice opening drive for the Rockets, but they'll turn it over on downs, and Benton's going to take over 1st and 10 at their 29-yard line, guys. 7:28 left in this first quarter. Get our camera operators to shift that camera. There we go.
Excellent.
There we go.
Is that telepathy? Because they can't hear you.
I know. All right, Drew Davis looks downfield and finds a receiver open about the 40. He'll be pushed out at the 43, but that'll be a gain of 13. And
Jack, you'll recall from years past, Benton has always been one of these teams that lifts weights, always wins or competes in powerlifting competitions. So point being, these guys are strong.
All right, Davis
we're not going to
again
arm tackle these guys.
Throws underneath, and there's that number 1 we talked about, Keith. And
yeah, Will Carter.
I'm going to say Davis to Carter a lot tonight, I'm thinking.
Yeah, and look, you look at these receivers and you just think, yeah, well, you know.
They don't look, yeah.
No,
but they're good.
Trust me.
All right, Davis, he's a big quarterback. There's the fake handoff and throws, and boy, he throws a bullet. Evan Scott there defending all over the receiver, but boy, 4 plays, and Benton quickly upfield already at the 34-yard line. Excuse me, 28-yard line of the Rockets. All right, Davis is going to roll right. He's going to throw. He's got a receiver, and
well covered.
Well defended. That was Walter Menifee defending on the play. All right, 3rd and short coming up. Got kids walking through our studio here, guys. Don't mind us.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 1 coming up. Benton in the power formation. There's the give to the running back, and he'll get enough for the 1st down.
Gunnar Deaton was tackled by
Gunnar Deaton.
Evan Scott brings him down, but not before he got the 1st down.
Gain of 5, good for Benton Panther. 1st down.
5 yards on that, guys, and quickly Benton up on the line of scrimmage, ready to go.
Jack, Gunnar Deaton is not a big man, but I'm going to tell you, that offensive line.
All right, Davis, lots of time.
Good
Here
pressure.
comes the press rushes. He's going to throw. Boy, credit to the quarterback. Nice pressure from the Rockets. Who was that?
Is that Luke Burdine?
Yeah, Burdine was in there. Nice pressure from the Rocket defense, and he completed the pass, but no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Jack, when we get back there, we're going to have to wrap up and just take him down.
All right, 2nd and 10
I
coming
love
up.
the delayed blitz, though. Love that.
They're going to change the snap count. Rockets will jump off sides. That'll.
Defense, number 43, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
They're going to call out Clay Counts' number with about 5 Rockets jumped over the line. So,
yeah.
That's an effective play. We see it every Friday night.
Yeah, I was hoping we could pull.
All right, Davis back, looking left. He's going to throw the corner of the end zone.
That's good defense.
Wow.
That's good defense. He read the receiver's arms going up, and he did not get into him, but he got his hands up. Well done.
Win Stiefvater defending on the play. Nice job by the Rocket.
Yeah, and that's tricky because he never looked back, so you got to be real careful.
Keith, that was really close to pass interference.
Yeah, you got to be real careful. You can't touch him, but he did kind of get his hands.
I think that was Emmerling. I don't think that was.
Is that Emmerling?
Yeah,
okay.
Emmerling.
All right, Davis is going to throw.
That's
an easy call there.
Yeah. Got their feet caught up.
Peyton Capps defending, and I don't think
that ball was sailing too, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's no way he would have been able to catch that. But you know, Caps and the receiver got their feet tangled up, and they're going to give that to the offense every time.
I get it.
Wasn't bad defense. All right, 1st and goal this time coming up for Benton. 5:30 left in this opening quarter. Davis looks left. He's going to throw the corner of the end zone. Got a receiver open.
There's a
Will
little jaw in
Davis.
there.
Yeah, he's going to stare down the Rocket defender, but
He's got a little swagger, and
Pearson Snyder defending on that play, and that's just a timing. That's just perfectly thrown ball.
yeah, Will Carter will he'll let you hear about it when he wins or when he
when he scores.
Yeah. Great athlete. I'd rather just see him catch the ball and go on.
Well, he does have a strong leg.
Yeah.
That was an extra point. That would have been good from about 45.
Yeah, he broke a windshield.
All right, with 5:23 left in this opening quarter, Benton Panthers 7, Catholic High Rockets 0.
In case y'all are wondering, the wine tasting happened last night.
I've been hearing about this wine testing for 8 weeks.
It happened last night.
I gotcha.
It was
and
on
they got the date right and everything?
It was on
The date
October
correct?
23rd. Yeah. Just a reminder, guys, at the end of the evening, we will be looking for our Regal Construction player of the game.
I'll be on the lookout.
We got the dry erase board. All right, both teams are on the field. Here comes the kickoff. Boy, another strong kick. It's going to land at the goal line, and that's effective. You know, Keith putting, you know, last week we got the ball at midfield every time on those onside kicks.
Yeah, we did not miss any and actually got one ourselves. So.
All right, Rockets come out. Second possession of the game, trailing 7-0, 5:23 left in this first quarter. Blair's going to fake the handoff and keep, and boy, runs up the middle, and
Nowhere to go.
what was that? There's just nowhere to go. Once again, we don't have a number for number 16.
Yeah, here it is. Noah Robinson.
Noah Robertson. All right.
Yeah.
Nice play by him. He came in fast.
Jack, last week, Benton was down at El Dorado. One thing El Dorado did, they ran a lot of movement, a little bit of reverse. Just had to do a lot of things to kind of keep these linebackers.
All right. Blair's
check.
going to keep, and boy, just under pressure immediately, and big number 90, Avoyne Beard, going to sack him. He'll lose about 5 on that, fellas. He didn't have a chance.
Jack, you know the defensive back coach at Benton.
That's
former,
right.
Former Rocket coach.
That's right. That Coach Forte, is that
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Saw him earlier today.
Good guy. Good
He
guy.
is.
He's missed. All right, 3rd and long. Last time we had this player right here in the same position, we converted. All right, Blair's going to roll left. He's looking downfield. He throws, and he had Gassaway over there for a second. Keith, just that's a tough throw, running left when you're a right-handed quarterback.
Yeah, that's.
Rockets will, that pass falls incomplete. Rockets will bring on the punt team. Need a break here. All right, Rockets are set. Nice snap. There's a kick. Gonna go off the side of his foot and gonna go out of bounds at the 35. Benton's going to get good field position after that one.
Boy. You hate giving them a short field.
Good snap on that one. Got there quick. All right, 3:58 left in this opening quarter.
You know, we ran a little bit of delayed blitz, and that seemed to disrupt Drew Davis a little bit. Our D-backs just, you know, the thing that got us on the last series was that inadvertent passing interference.
Yeah. Boy, Davis is tall, isn't he? He's a big quarterback. There's a fake handoff.
Oh.
Pass falls incomplete. Pearson, Snyder, and Emmerling over there defending. Keith, that ball was tipped. It's the kind of break we need, something like that, and Rockets get a little momentum.
Drew Davis missed that one? No, not Drew. Will Carter.
Will Carter. All right. Davis will send a man in motion. He's going to, comes the screen pass, and here comes Snyder defending. Gonna bring him down from behind. Keith, Rockets were there, just a step late.
Yeah.
We're gonna get 10 on that. Boy, Snyder was running hard to chase him down from behind.
That's tough coming from the backside.
Down there, Riley Cummins checks into the game. All right, Davis, there's the handoff, and
it's a wall. Boy, that big old lineman.
It's good
fighting
defense
hard.
right there.
Gunnar Deaton on the carry. Nice job by the Rocket defensive line to kind of plug it up. He'll get a couple on it on a second effort. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Jack, one thing with Drew Davis, he's pretty much got to tell every time he's going to throw the ball. He'll reach back to his towel and just kind of rub on his towel right before he's about to throw the ball.
Interesting. All right. Davis looking left the whole time. Got a receiver open, and boy, he's pushed out of, what?
Are you kidding me?
They're going to call that a touchdown, guys. I thought he was out at about the 3-yard line. Give him credit for stretching out and making an effort. Carson Coulette, excuse me, on the touchdown. Tough break there for the Rockets. Keith Davis looked left, never looked anywhere else. He had one receiver in mind, and that's who he was throwing to.
That was
There's the extra point.
I'm not even sure the refs agreed on that call.
Yeah. Not sure what happened there, but they kind of go both ways every Friday night, and we do know that. So 2:38 left in this first quarter. Benton 14, Catholic High 0 in this Stanley Hardware and Lumber first quarter. Y'all go see Jeff in North Little Rock. How we doing over there, Lane?
Oh, we're good. I've heard one too many gunshot. I mean, one too many days at Lamar Porter with the fireworks going off. It's pretty good. This is what we got coming up, Keith.
Yeah, we've got the Ties That Bind. It's getting closer and closer. Saturday, November the 8th. That is one heck of a auction, and I tell you,
I'll be there.
They're already starting to show some of the things that are up for auction, so keep an eye out for that. Saturday, November the 8th, Ties That Bind.
DJ Daly invited me to come join him for that. Looking forward to seeing him, yeah. All right. Oh, they're going to do an onside kick and scramble for the ball. Benton thinks they have it. Don't really
sure that hit the kicker on the roll.
I thought somebody might have touched it, and Benton's going to get the onside kick. Not sure where that play came from, guys, but
that hit the kicker on the way through.
They're discussing it right now. I thought they touched it. No.
Ooh, they missed one there.
Well, that's 2 tough breaks in a row for the Rockets, and boy, they'll have to put the defense back on the field. Keith Caldeira didn't like that one. He's shaking his head. I thought, Lane, I'm with you. I thought it looked like somebody had touched it, but they didn't catch it. So Benton 1st and 10 once again. All right, Davis, he's going to spin and roll, and he's going to throw long. He's got a receiver wide open downfield and all the way down to the Rocket 4-yard line, Keith. They made that one look easy. Once again, Carson Coulette.
Davis's pass complete to Carson Collett.
Collett. I heard the Benton announcer there. I get
That's
it right.
right.
Keith, that looked like a play they've run 1,000 times. Well timed.
43, good for Benton Panther. First down.
Surprised they didn't call it a touchdown.
Well, Benton quickly, 1st and goal coming up. Drew Davis is going to roll right. There's a flag down. Going to get a touchdown. There is a flag down. We'll wait and see
Davis's pass
what the
complete
call
to
is.
Carson Collett.
It's like it was at the line of scrimmage. No, I think they're going to call this one on the Rockets.
Illegal shift.
No.
Offense. Too many motion left, did not get set. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Too many men moving. Rockets will catch a break there. Take that touchdown off the board. Back them up 5. We'll take it, Keith. You know, a turnover would just shift some momentum over to this
Boy,
side of the
it'd be
field,
great.
wouldn't it?
Yeah. Jack, once again, we're getting some pressure. When those guys break free, I just love to see them just. There's a little hesitation, it seems like, coming after the quarterback. When you get into that past the line, offensive line, they just got to go. They got to go for broke and just come after him.
Davis yet to run. Been all pass.
He will run. He is a great quarterback.
Another flag down.
Motion. Procedure.
Movement.
Rockets are getting a little payback now from the referees. Back them up another 5. We'll take it. 1st and goal now. Ball is spotted at the 14.
Jack, you know how we run that corner pass?
Mm-hmm.
Watch him wipe his towel right after the play comes in.
All right, Davis has got his team set. He's going to throw the corner of the end zone. Well defended by the Rockets. Ball falls incomplete. That was Emmerling back there. Nicely done.
Did I say the corner pass?
You did. You called that play.
I've watched too much of these guys, but they're good at that.
I need to get you a set of golf clubs or something, man. You watch too much high school football. Buy you some camo or something. I'm trying to picture that. All right, 2nd and goal coming up. Davis.
Get him.
Throwing right. Got an underneath receiver, and boy, he takes a shot.
Man, that
Knocked
was a big
out of
hit.
bounds. That was a big hit.
Like it.
Carson Collett, tackled by Pate Caps.
Pate Caps just put a lick on him, Keith. Carson Coulett on the reception.
Call it.
Collett. I'll get it right.
It
before the
looks
game's
that way.
over.
Maybe it's French. Maybe it's Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. I like that. All right, big play coming up for the Rocket defense. 3rd and goal. Love to get a stop here. Come on, defense. Play clock down to 5 seconds.
Keep the pressure coming on him.
All right, Davis looking left, looking left, looking left, and just,
Drew Davis's pass complete to
it's again Will Carter wide open. Keith caught it at about the 3-yard line and walked into the end zone. 144 left in this opening quarter. Rockets are trailing 3 scores. We're going to need to do something here on this next possession, fellas.
Stuff. They got a lot of weapons, and the Rockets are coming hard. They're getting pressure. They're coming after him, and like you said,
every play's got about 5 options to
well,
throw.
and you said it earlier. Every one of these passes looks like a pass they've thrown 1,000 times. These guys have played together since 3rd grade.
Right. Rockets catch the unlucky break on that one. Keith give up the onside kick. Credit to Benton. Looked like one of those. You see the one with Indianapolis. Who was the kicker who's on ESPN now, and he kicked the ball, sort of shielded the other team while they rolled 10 yards. That looked a lot like that.
McAfee did that.
McAfee, yeah.
But he didn't really shield it. I'm pretty sure that one hit him.
I'm telling you, I thought it hit the kicker, but
Yeah.
I don't think we have replay yet in high school sports. So.
Or in this broadcast.
or this broadcast. So even if it was available, that's funny.
That technology's in there. We just
I'm
hadn't mastered
sure.
it.
Yeah. I'll just hit the replay button.
It's a miracle we were able to get a game on.
All right, here comes the kickoff, and they'll kick this one deep. Long kick all the way to the end zone, 5 yards deep. What a leg.
Rovers kick through the end zone. 1st and 10, Rockets from their own 20.
Boy, Rockets once again gonna 1st and 10 at the 20. Tough field position.
Yeah, but look, the Rockets have shown some life. We just got to
Need to finish a drive here. All right, Rockets, 1st and 10. Let's go, Rockets. Blair's going to have...
pass game is going to be what opens up the run game. I mean, we're going to have to get past one of their receivers.
Stratton Robinson gets the carry and fights for yards. He'll get a couple out of it, Keith, running left. I'll take it. I'm going to give him 1. Oof. 2nd down coming up for the Rockets. Clock moving. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in this opening quarter. All right, Blair's got the offense ready. He's got 3 receivers to his right, 1 left, and Stratton Robinson will stay in and block. They're going to throw long.
Oh, there's pass
A
interference.
lot of push.
Yeah,
there you
flag
go.
coming out.
There's a flag, and
Yeah, we found the matchup. We've got the speed and the height.
Gasaway was the intended receiver, and
He had blown past that young man.
15-yard play from the Panther.
we'll take it. Rockets will get a 1st down, and inside of 1 minute left in this 1st quarter.
A lot of pressure coming, and Phillips had a great pass.
Showing some arm strength on that one too, Keith. That was a long pass.
Yeah, these guys play pure man-to-man, and we had that D-back just crushed.
All right, Rockets, fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Now they've cheated over. Well, no, now we're bringing him with him.
All right, Blair's going to give to Hayden Rofe, running hard, running
There
to
you
the
go.
right. And boy, Keith, once he gets going, he's got some speed. Nice gain of 5. That's the kind of first down play we need.
So long pass play just kind of frees up.
Yeah, just like you once again said. This might be the last play of the 1st quarter. Inside of 30 seconds. All right, Markham and that's Blair. And, oh, we're going to double reverse. Going to throw long.
Oh,
He's
big
got.
throw.
Oh. Boy, he had Gasaway open for a second, Keith. I like the play call.
That's the type of play calls that El Dorado was able to get some advantage on. I love what the coaches are doing there.
Rockets with the double reverse pass and had Gasaway just a little over his head. 16 seconds left in this 1st quarter. Rockets 3rd and 5, ball at the 40. Love to get a 1st down out of this. Play clock inside of 10 now. Blair will change the play call. Just get the play off. He's going to throw to Robinson, and Keith, a little confusion on the Rocket offense on that one. Stops the clock 11 seconds, but
Stratton Robinson, the intended receiver. 4th down,
probably
6.
best he didn't catch it.
Yeah.
No, you're
100%.
right.
Would have lost yardage on that. And boy, disappointing end to that. Rockets had a little something going there. They're going to put on the punt team. Hunter Markham on to punt. All right, last week Rockets showed a potential for a fake out of this, Keith, you know, with Markham back there. Let's see what Benton does. No, they're rushing. Nice kick.
Oh, great kick.
Well defended by the Rockets, and Pate Caps there on the tackle.
Love seeing Boozer get down there.
All right, Benton's going to take over. 1st and 10, 2 seconds left in this opening quarter. All right, we've got this will be the last play of the first quarter. Davis is going to roll right, looking downfield, throwing long.
Big throw.
Wow.
Oh.
Boy, Keith, Rockets had man-to-man defense, and once again, Davis to Carter, and
It's a tough play.
had a shot to bring him down. Pate Capps defending, and boy, almost had him by the leg.
Look,
I mean, great effort on,
that's what
on Capps. I mean, that's
got
just
no
a great
problem with
play.
that.
There's not much you can do there. That's well-executed play. Davis to Carter. Keith, I got Carter with 3 touchdowns already in the first quarter.
Will Carter had a full head of steam. I mean, Pate just took a shot. I don't have no problem with that.
All right, and there's the extra point, and it's good. And with, well, that's the end of the first quarter. Once again, I want to thank Jeff Domboski at Stanley Hardware for sponsoring the first quarter of the entire football season. Thank you to Jeff. And Keith, that takes us into the second quarter. Hey, but I have, we got people that listen all over, and we get shout outs. I have some friends in Mexico listening tonight. we've got a little following down there. So I told them that I would send them my best. So quiero mandar todos mis saludos a la familia Machuca que están escuchando. So I'm going to get some brownie points out of that. So,
How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and she's not listening, but it's my mother's birthday. So happy birthday, Mom.
Birthday, Mom. Got to say hi to your mom when you can,
You're
right?
always going to say hello to Mom. Hope she's enjoying her evening. Jack, it is the Shackelford Road Veterinary Clinic. Second quarter.
Already.
That's right. Look, Rockets, this is a tough game, but the Rockets are out there hustling. They're fighting. But you got to keep working at it.
All right, Robinson and Rove are going to be back for this kickoff. This is going to be a low kickoff. Might be returnable. It's going to
Out of bounds.
trickle out of bounds, and Rockets will get their best field position to start so far.
Just want to see us be able to get something together and get back like that first drive of the first quarter. We were able to get some ball movement, get down, down to about the 30?
By the kicking team. Little Rock Catholic has elected to take it 25 yards from the kickoff spot. First down.
All right, Rockets good field position to start this second quarter. They're going to have the ball at the 35, first and 10. Need to get on the board here. Rocket fans here haven't given up on them.
Not a bit.
Oh, we're going to
move it to the right hash.
All right, Rockets are set. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Blair's ready, gonna hand it to Robinson, fighting for yards, running upfield.
I love that.
Nice first down play for the Rockets. He'll give him 5, 6 on that lane. What'd you see?
5.
You got the good angle there.
Yeah.
O-line got a great push.
All right, nice first down play for the Rockets. Second and 5 coming up. Rockets being patient. Play clock down to 13, 12, 10 seconds now. Rockets will need to get busy here. Play clock to 5. Offense is set. Blair is set. 2 seconds. They're going to get it off. There's the give to Robinson trying to run left. Keith, looks like Blair might have thought about that. 1 count too long. Wasn't a lot there either.
No, that defensive front, they're quick. They're just playing the read option and just wait to see. And
Rockets will lose 2 on that. Third down coming up. Come on, Rockets, let's convert right here. How about that play that makes him jump? Go get 5 free ones right here. All right, Blair looking left.
Oh, just short.
Gassaway open. Ugh. Nice throw and catch, but he's going to be about a half yard short. I mean, guys, what do you do here? Looks like the Rockets will bring in the.
Remember that heavy package
Yeah,
we
that's
did?
what they've done right here. They've brought in the heavy package.
Kind of went jumbo and.
See Luke Burdine checked in. All right, Rockets are going to go for it here. 4th down. Big scrum.
Well, they're
coming up.
offsides.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, they called timeout, I bet. Yep.
Timeout. Benton.
I like the aggressive call. Nothing
I
to
do
lose
too.
here. Yeah.
Wow.
Catholic catches Benton a little unready for that play, so Benton will use their first time out of the half. And once again, want to say thank you to Shackelford Road Veterinary Clinic for sponsoring the 2nd quarter of the entire football season. Thank you to Brian Barron.
Lane, what do you think here? I mean, you lined up in a jumbo. Are these guys gonna?
Yeah.
You're gonna pull the.
This is a play we've got in the wheelhouse. I really think we can do this,
But against-
especially the way we've been getting a push tonight.
But I mean, do you, with them talking about it, are you gonna pull Phillips and sweep him, or are you gonna?
Oh no! I think you go straight at him, and I like the call. You're down 4 touchdowns. One more touchdown, the clock starts running, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. So
Right.
You need this.
All the beef is up on the line of scrimmage for both teams, and Blair's under center. He's going to get pushed and got a flag down. Guys, I'm not sure he got it. We all support going for it, though.
May have gotten us for illegal procedure.
No, Rockets
Nah.
are clapping their hands.
Prior to the snap, encroachment.
There's the break we needed.
Yep.
Offsides, Benton. Rockets will get 5 yards and a fresh set of downs. That'll move the chains. That's awesome.
Coach England, you had the eye on that.
Yeah. No, I don't. I'm not sure we got it, but I'm glad we got it.
We'll take it. All right, just under 10 minutes left in this opening half. Rockets trailing 4 scores, but showing some life here. All right, Blair quickly to Robinson, shifty running, and he's got a couple yards out of it. Ball's on the ground. Yeah, they'll give him 2.
Stratton Robinson was told by Adrian Beer.
Listen, I'll take those 2 yards, guys.
Sure.
Yeah.
Look, earlier in the season, we're going backwards on
Yeah,
first down.
yeah.
So
We'll take it. Boy, Robinson looks like he's kind of feeling that last one a little bit. He was wincing a little bit, but he's going to stay on the field.
well, they're packing the middle, aren't they?
Yeah, all right, Blair drops back, looking for somewhere to throw. And boy, he took a flag down. He took a hard shot to the legs. He looks like he's okay. What's the flag there?
I think they may get us for holding.
Yeah, they threw it right as Blair tried to run, and that's usually
Yeah, that's usually a hold.
Holding.
Yeah.
Offense number 55. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. 7 down.
he doesn't know which way to mark it off. There we go.
I'd rather he walk the other way.
All right. They'll get the Rockets for holding there.
2nd down 18.
All right, 2nd and 18 coming up. All right, Blair's going to fake the handoff and roll right and throws underneath. And
Ooh.
boy, he had
Yeah, nowhere to go.
Hayden Rofe, but just nowhere to go. Well defended by Benton.
Pass complete to Hayden Rowe. Tackled by Connor Stevens.
No gain on that play, guys.
Loss of
It's
2.
going in the wrong direction
It's
here.
3rd down.
Just can't afford to give up those holding penalties. All right, 3rd and 20 coming up. All right, Blair will have 3 receivers left. All
See
right,
if we
he's
can get that mismatch.
got time to throw, lots of time. He's going to throw long. Oh, a little underthrown. And Rockets catch a break. Could have been picked off there. Well underthrown ball, Keith.
Pass incomplete.
Yeah.
Hunter Markham, the intended receiver.
Cordell Payne just,
4th
I
down
mean,
20.
it's the old joke about all of us that play D-back. That's why we play D-back and not wide receiver.
Yeah, he
Hit him.
should have had that.
Hit him in the chest.
Credit to Markham for going back and making a play on it, making him drop it. All right, Rockets got the punt team on the field.
Timeout. Benton, second charge, timeout of the half.
Guys, Benton's going to take their second timeout. 8:23 left in this opening half.
All right, we should be back.
All right. After that timeout, Rockets put the punt team on the field. Hunter Markham back set to punt for the Rockets. Good snap. Nice high kick. It's going to take a bounce. Going to run into Mason Emmerling. He was running hard, Keith, but not sure. I don't think they caught that.
That's all right.
We'll take it. Rockets catch a break there. Ball should have been about the 25-yard line, but instead, Benton will have it 1st and 10. It's their worst field position of the night. Inside the 11-yard line. I'll take it. Nice punt. It's a 50-yard punt.
I was watching the, we were having a little camera difficulty.
Yeah, the folks at home didn't get to see it, but it really was a nice punt.
Oh, okay. All right, Benton 1st and 10. Ball's at their 11-yard line. Rockets with a chance to make a play here. Davis rolling right. Lots of room in front of him to run. And a la Jackson, England. Nice feat by the Benton quarterback. Keith, that play just sort of cleared everyone out. All the receivers were downfield, and he just had open field in front of him.
And he was looking for the pass until I think he realized, hey, there's nobody.
All right, there's a fake handoff. He's going to throw to his left, and boy, get some blocking. And boy, quickly, Benton here's got a flag down. They're going to get the Rockets for a late hit. I
didn't see that.
Yeah, they're still in the white. I'm not sure that that's a late hit.
The contact was made at the sideline.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see what the officials call, but it's usually not a good thing. Capps is going to run to the sideline. I didn't see he did anything wrong there.
He
can't catch a break tonight.
He tackled too hard.
There are 2 fouls on the play.
2 fouls.
During the run, hold. Offense number 1. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. After the play, personal foul. Late hit, defense number 18. That's a 15-yard penalty that will be enforced after the 10-yard penalty.
All right, so
it should be 1st and 5.
Now, I didn't study accounting.
Well, if the math comes out correctly, it should be 1st and 5, but no.
1st and 10 Panthers.
It'll be
38.
Automatic first down for the penalty.
A little confusing there, but 1st and 10 for Benton. Ball's at their 38-yard line. Just under 8 minutes left in this first half.
Oh, boys.
Gonna run that little, what do you call that? What do you call that play when you just make the other team jump like that? What are they doing? Are they
on 2?
Change, yeah, on 2.
The hard count.
You're gonna see all the skills come out when basketball season rolls around. All right, I've told y'all this. I'm not a football guy. Come on. He's a 2-sport guy there.
Yeah.
Lane is right. The hard count.
Hard count. Thank you. All right, 1st and 5. See, Lane, you were right. It's 1st and 5. All right, Davis fakes twice. It was like a screen pass there, and well defended by the Rockets.
Drew Davis's pass incomplete. John Curtis Barger, the intended receiver.
All right, there's
oh boy, he's slippery.
Breaking tackles. 35, Brendan Murdoch.
Brendan Murdoch was tackled by Cruz Bravo.
Cruz Bravo on the tackle.
Murdoch doesn't get a whole lot of activity. He's back there, but as you can see, wide receivers are the stars of these games. He'll probably see the ball a little bit more.
Boy, and quickly, Benton on the Rocket side of the field. There's a fake handoff to Murdoch, and Davis. Boy, he throws to a...
Goes to number 1, Will Carter.
Jack, you can notice every time Carter gets the ball, he curls, he catches the ball, and he's just on a...
He's looking to make the play after it.
Yeah.
He's a talented wide receiver.
He is. Not standing still. When he catches that ball, he's still moving and spinning around, and it just...
Benton Panther, first down.
Yeah, Rockets have had to drag him down every time he's caught a pass.
Every game I've watched, no one just gets a first shot on him.
All right, Davis, quick pass out. Walter Menifee defending, and well done by the Rocket defender. Keith, he had a man blocking him and still managed to get an arm out and make a tackle.
That's good work. Evan Scott was right there, so good.
Might be the best tackle of the night for the Rockets.
Yeah, good Rocket swarming defense.
Gain of 1, second down 9.
They'll give him 1. 6:40 left in this second quarter. Is that hard count again,
Boy.
Coach England?
Yep, just about got us.
I'm not talking to Coach Calderon anymore about that. All right, Davis,
Set
lots of
something
time to
fast.
throw. Throws to the corner of the end zone, and boy, unfortunate there. I don't think he would have caught the pass even if they'd have gotten tangled up. But
Well, the official didn't throw the flag until the kids started asking for it. That's always
that's
disheartening.
tough break there.
Yeah, and they both kind of got tangled.
Yeah.
Pass interference. Defense number 6. Half the distance to the goal from the previous spot. The yardage result.
They'll get Snyder for the pass interference, but coaches Calderon and England didn't see it. So
Clearly those guys rubbed and bumped.
He had a better angle on it than we did. I'm not discounting that. It's annoying when the official doesn't throw it until the other
player asks
goes,
for it.
Hey, what about that?
Yeah.
All right, first and goal, 1st and 10. There's once again quick pass out to
Carson.
wide open receiver and diving for the end zone, and boy, he gets it, Keith. 6:10 left. That's going to start the clock on the Rockets.
Gabe Wilbur on to attempt the extra point. Easton Snellings will hold.
These guys are good.
Yeah, Benton offense really clicking tonight. Extra point on, and big leg, and it's good. 6:10 left in this second quarter. Benton 35, Catholic High 0. Shoot the cannon, do the push-ups. Look at the ROTC guys down there. You gotta love that.
Jack, these guys are well coached. Their coach is the winningest coach in Benton history. He's done a great job over there.
Yeah, they've had good teams as long as we've been doing this. Benton's had good teams, certainly the last few seasons.
Even back in our day, I mean, Benton was always a tough football game. Came down here, boy, it was a different environment back then. It was old grass field.
It wasn't all this.
No. But
this could be at UCA's campus right here. I mean, look at this. This is nice.
This is prettier than UCA's campus. Just my opinion.
All right, Rockets trailing. Still playing hard, guys. It's one's going to be returnable.
I hope the Hogs get their kicker. This young man,
Got a strong leg.
he does.
All right, that return, Hayden Rofe returns it out to the, it's like about the 25.
Yeah, I think
No, they'll mark it at the 20.
you know, he can kick it wherever he wants. I don't think that's a lack of ability to put that in the end zone.
Oh, no, I think that was the intent. Look, they put us on the 20.
Right.
All right. Rocket offense back on the field, 1st and 10. Blair's going to fake the handoff, and Keaton runs right. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Not a lot there, fellas.
Phillips Blair was tackled by Bryson Mateo.
Jack, got some Razorback stuff going on. The Hog basketball's starting tonight, exhibition game. Hogs are up in Fayetteville. Got some friends listening up there. But you know, the Hog game tomorrow, got something to tell you about that tomorrow. Get this play in.
All right, Blair.
Oh, look.
Got a lot of room, running right. He's got space. He'll be chased out of bounds. Keith, that's enough for a 1st down. Well
Great
played
play.
by Phillips Blair.
Jack, we've got a graduate that is up in Fayetteville. He's in the ROTC at the University of Arkansas. Elijah Dobing, class of 24.
Yeah, neighbor of mine.
He's in the color guard for the Razorback. Going to be in the color guard tomorrow for the Razorbacks game. He's class of 23, I believe it is. He's a civil engineer major at the University of Arkansas. He'll be in the color guard for the Razorback game tomorrow.
How about that?
So congrats to Elijah. Way to represent CHS.
All right, Blair's going to pass it. How about a flag there? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
got
supposed
there
to
a
say
little
that.
early.
Yeah.
Gassaway was the intended receiver, and like he had a little contact before he touched it. Ball,
There's no question there was.
fortunately, falls incomplete.
I guess he didn't ask for it.
Yeah, he did not wave his hand at the official. And,
In Benton, you must ask for it.
yeah.
All right, 2nd and 10 coming up for Catholic. Blair once again looks downfield, throws, and it's
Boy.
picked off. And
Boy, look at that hustle. The Rockets. Who's 76 for the Rockets?
Panther, touchdown.
Hudson Havens.
yeah,
That young man,
didn't give up on that play.
he did not.
This one's, Rockets have a player down at 25-yard line.
Yeah, that one's going to take a minute.
Why don't we take a commercial break?
Yeah. All right, we're back to action. Rocket's going to help teammate Jet Walters off the field. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, Jack, it looks like he just got a kind of banged up on his knee or his leg or something like that.
All right,
He's sitting on the bench now talking to the trainer.
let's hope he's okay. 5:05 left in this opening half, and it's been all Benton so far. That extra point going to make it 42-0, guys.
Jack, you and I both played in games that were a blowout. Football, basketball, doesn't matter. And I'm telling you, what I saw out of Hudson Havens, I have so much respect for that, because that young man, interception. Offensive lineman could have easily just kind of
stood over there and watched it happen.
Yeah, I mean, he was away from the play. But to me, I mean, just high praise for a young man like that, senior. And let's not kid ourselves. He's not built like a wide receiver.
He's not number one. They didn't give him the number 1 jersey. That's right. That's right.
And he put on his fastest 40-yard sprint to the corner, chasing that young man down. And I just love that. I love that. I mean, that's just the heart of a Rocket right there. That's what you want to see. These guys have been working all season long. Nobody wants this. We know that. Coaches don't want it. But sometimes you just run into a team like this.
See Brother Richard down on the sideline talking to the Rocket players. All right, there's the kickoff. Hayden Roaf's back. No, he's hungry to do something. He's going to run right. Showing some speed all the way out to the 30, call it the 30, 32-yard line. Well played by Hayden Roaf. He's not giving up.
No, there's nobody out there. There's not a Rocket out there that's giving up. And there's certainly not a coach out there that's giving up.
All right, Rockets offense back to action. Struggling to move the ball tonight. See if they can get something going here. Official timeout.
No.
Benton's going to take a timeout. You're up 6 touchdowns. Take a timeout on 1st and 10 at the 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Jack?
Yeah, I was going to bring this up.
Yeah, tell us about this, Lane.
Well, it's kind of a big deal. If I can get to the correct slide.
Yeah.
Yeah. My baseball roots wouldn't be complete if I didn't at least mention that Asher Hamilton just signed with Oklahoma State, or committed to Oklahoma State. So he's going to be pitching for the Cowboys.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, class of 24. So that's a pretty big deal.
That is solid. Now, did he play ball at a smaller school earlier?
Yeah, I'm going to butcher the name. I don't remember. Yes, he played at a JUCO.
Yeah.
Sort of made his way. Had a really good season. They either went to the JUCO national championship or won the region, and then sort of made the next step and got seen by the right guys. And
hats off to
ended
them.
up at Oklahoma.
Man,
so that's
that
a
is
big deal.
great. That is great. Chasing his dream now.
Yeah.
D1,
absolutely.
big time baseball.
Yeah, that's big time baseball there. All right, back to action. 1st and 10 for the Rockets.
Gotta wear that orange, though. Oh.
All right, there's the give to Stratton Robinson, running hard. And I like how he runs, guys.
I do too.
He'll get 3 on it. He ran about 13, but he'll get 3. Shifty feet. Clock moving, 4:40 left in this first half.
Shackelford Road Veterinary Clinic.
That's right.
Brian Barron. Thank you very much.
All right, 2nd and 7 coming up for the Rockets. All right, Blair's going to give to Robinson once again, making people
Look at
miss.
that.
Nice run by Stratton Robinson.
Jack, they send that linebacker through, and he picked a different gap, and Stratton was able to just see it, and he kind of just weaved his way through, found about 4 or 5 yards.
That's a nice run. One of his nice. He had to go find those yards.
There's
Keith.
a lot of traffic in there, and he's just.
All right, 3rd and very manageable distance for the Rockets. 3rd and 2.
He could wear number 1.
He could, yeah.
And he's in there in the land of giants.
All right, Blair's got him ready. Once again, Robinson looking for anywhere to run. Gonna lose about a half yard on that, guys. What do you do here, Coach England?
Man, it's tough to say go for it, but 3 minutes so far hasn't been a whole lot to stop him. I think
I don't think there's any reason to
no,
not.
I think you go.
Rockets leave the offense on the field. 4th and short coming up.
You quick kick? No, not doing that.
All right, Blair's gonna And the offense are going to stay on the field, and Rockets will try to convert this 4th down. All right, Blair back to pass. He throws. He's got a receiver open.
Great catch. Good job, Rockets.
Man,
Hunter Markham.
Yeah,
again.
Hunter Markham, and he had all the pressure in the world coming at him. Sidearmed it.
Yeah, he didn't have. There was not a big window to throw through.
No.
There.
Nice conversion by the Rockets. Just under 3 minutes. Rockets fresh set of downs.
I love how those two guys have really just kind of synced.
Oh yeah.
Quarterback to quarterback. All right, Rocket offense is set. Clock moving. Stratton Robinson once again, and
5 yards.
guys, where has this been? He is really being decisive when he makes that cut, and he's finding his yards. And
he's going to need a masseuse tomorrow.
He's going to just sit in an ice bath. I don't know if we still have those at Catholic, but he's just going to dive into that tonight.
Boy, doesn't he remind you of Dominic Keaton? He runs so much like Dominic Keaton from a few years ago.
Dominic got hurt in this game.
That's right.
Yeah. Don't say that.
No, I didn't. You did.
I know.
All right, Blair is going to give it to Robinson
Golly,
once again.
Stratton.
Still running hard, keeping his legs moving, guys. He'll get 2-3 more.
He bunny hops. He gets in. He gets about to the linebacker area, and he just kind of freezes and hops.
Listen, on a game, not too many highlights for the Rockets. Stratton Robinson's getting himself a vote for player of the game right now.
The Regal Construction player of the game. Something we got to be thinking about. Our good friend Mark Tarnowski.
All right, clock down, 1:20 left. Rockets being patient. Blair once again gives to Robinson. It's been the Stratton Robinson drive. They'll get about 2 on it. 4th and short coming up for the Rockets. Clock still moving. Rockets will use a timeout. 1:06 left in this Shackleford Road Veterinary Clinic 2nd quarter.
Timeout. Little Rock timeout.
It is hard to believe, guys. Just a couple of seasons ago, we did this game with a. I laugh when I think about that. Doing this game with an iPhone.
It's hard to believe we have any viewers because of that.
Well, they're going to be 4th and 2, 4th and 3.
It's a long 2, it looks like.
Yeah.
Keith, I was just thinking, this is our 33rd game to live stream.
Well,
right?
That's a lot of games, man.
This is your 76th game?
75.
75.
Consecutive.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
We're on.
Well, you want
Okay.
to say something bad or?
No, I just.
You gonna curse?
I see the commercials are running.
No, the commercials are running. But
Okay.
Yeah, we're live. They get to hear us chatter on while the commercials go.
Well, I think that's, I mean, pretty commendable. Jack, you have been to 75 consecutive Rocket games, home and away.
I'm equally proud and embarrassed of that number.
No.
All right,
big
Oh,
Blair
he's
throwing long. Oof. The
Too
Rockets
small.
win. I like the play call there, guys. He had Hunter Markham down deep. It was 4th and short. We're going to go for it all in one play. Just not there. Coach Bland talking to Blair on the sideline. Boy, Phillips, plenty of arm strength. All right, Rockets will turn it over on downs. 1 minute left in this opening half. All right, Benton, they want more. They're going to throw long and got a man open. Big hit.
Evan
from
Scott.
Evan Scott put a shot on John Curtis Barger. One of those double first names. All right, clock moving, 50 seconds. Benton, they want more. Davis, lots of time. Boy, Rocket fans wanted a hold.
Yeah, they weren't wrong.
Wow.
Boy, in 2 plays quickly, Benton all the way down to the Rocket 20. And May have to lower the shotgun mic in a few minutes, fellas.
Yeah.
Rocket fans not happy. All right, once again, there's a quick pass, and boy, Will Carter.
His pass complete to Will Carter.
Benton quickly up on the line of scrimmage. Clock stops, 39 seconds. They'll spike the ball. Benton's just practicing for the postseason right now on this drive. Yeah. Really no need to be this aggressive, but it's football.
Yeah, from what I've watched, they won't let up, perhaps in the fourth quarter, but the third quarter they're going to come out and keep the pedal down.
All right, both teams set. Play clock inside of 10 seconds. Davis, he's looking left. He throws, and boy, Will Carter once again, Keith. Might be 5 touchdowns in the first half for him. He's having a career game.
He's a good football player. He's aided by a fabulous quarterback.
Yeah.
Gavin Betts on to attempt the extra point.
Got a new kicker in.
Ross, the intended receiver.
Left-footed kicker.
Jack, that may be a young lady.
I'm thinking it is. There's long hair.
The extra point attempt is good.
She picked the tee up kind of like you picked the tee up, so I'm guessing she did. Congratulations to her. That's awesome.
I thought they said her name was Marilyn. That's awesome.
Don't see that every day.
No.
All right, 32 seconds left in this half. It's been all Benton so far. Rockets playing for pride at this point.
Good crowd tonight.
Yeah, Rockets brought some fans. Nice weather.
It's football weather.
All right, both teams on the field. Rofe and Robinson will be back for the Rockets. Once again, new kicker. Strong leg all the way down.
Same result.
Going to land at the goal line.
Rockets from their own 20.
Rockets will take over 1st and 10 at the 20. 32 seconds left in this first half. I want to see us come out and play with some fight right here. Let's not give up.
We haven't shown any sign of that. I don't think we will.
All right, 1st and 10 coming up. Blair's got the offense set. There's the fake to Robinson. Blair keeps and runs right. Makes one man miss, and he's going to go step out of bounds. Keith, he'll get a couple on it. About one.
So the clock running doesn't start until the second half.
Right.
Do you know that has to be mutually agreed upon by the coaches?
I did not know that.
I learned that.
I don't know that either.
Yeah, they had the option that they could choose some other format.
Huh.
I heard that in the Sheridan game.
What's the other format?
They could amend some version of it. I didn't quite understand, but
all right, Blair looking left. He's got gas away. Keith, he'll get back to about the line of scrimmage.
Jack, there was a point early in the season we couldn't catch the ball. Now we don't drop balls now.
No, the receivers definitely improved after that.
They've done such a good job.
That North Little Rock game.
Yeah.
I think that's going to do it.
Yeah, and that play will take us into halftime. So,
all right.
Once again, I want to say thank you to Shackelford Road Veterinary Clinic for sponsoring our second quarter. The Rockets are going to take this into halftime and see what they can do. I think Keith, Lane, and I are going to take a little break. Lane, you're going to
I'm gonna
put on our commercials for a little while, and Rocket fans will be back in about 10 minutes.
All right.
All right, Rocket fans, we're back. Halftime's over. Nice to hear this Rocket crowd hadn't given up on this team. They're on their feet cheering on their team. Let's hope we got something going there at halftime, guys.
That's right. That's right.
Just joined by Tinker Gibbons, one of my favorite Rocket basketball players from back in the day. Got Jimbo Williams in the house. Hey, we're just having fun up here, brother. Glad you're here. You looking warm? Look at you.
Jimbo's got all the swag. You look like the Marlboro
I had
man.
to loan the cameraman my my jacket. They're cold up there. They got the breeze up there. We're protected by this building. We're lucky. So.
Yeah, Lane and I went up to.
Wearing shorts.
Huh?
One of them was wearing
shorts.
shorts.
They were shorts.
Yeah.
We told them they're going to be on the roof, and they're wearing shorts, and it's 60 degrees and breezy, so they're chilly.
Yeah, when you were 17, were you listening to adults?
I never, other than Calico, I never wore long pants. I wore shorts every day in high school. So, guys, what do you tell your team?
Well, I mean, I think it's like
look, we've all played sports. We've been in this position before. What do you tell your team right now at halftime?
Yeah, just pretend it's 0-0. Go out there and play your hardest.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, you play for the name on your jersey.
Keith, I was thinking back to that while we were, at halftime, and was thinking about that play. Hudson Havens running downfield and not giving up on that play. That kind of makes me proud, too, when I think about it, because he had every reason to just stand there and watch it happen, and he ran a 40-yard sprint. Certainly not the fastest offensive player.
I absolutely love it.
And 110% effort on that. So,
yeah, Jack, that's good sports. Whether it doesn't matter what your football, basketball, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm so proud of that young man.
Well, there's no way to avoid the stadium music.
Rocket fans are on their feet cheering on the Rockets. I love it.
I like it, yeah. Crowd hadn't given up on this team, and looking at Patton Hamilton now. He's ready to play. Listen to this crowd, man.
It's good stuff.
All right, let's see if we can go get something together in this second half and make this game respectable, Jimbo.
Yeah, look, it may be an opportunity. Some of these younger guys get to play some football tonight.
Yeah. Keith, we got a third quarter sponsor.
We do. Reliance Bank. Want to thank David Stracely with Reliance Bank all season long. I understand the Razorbacks are performing well up in Fayetteville on the exhibition game against.
Who are they playing?
Is Cincinnati? Hogs playing Cincinnati? Yeah.
That's right.
One of the students told me that we're winning by 20 or 30. I don't know.
Nice.
Pretty solid effort up there.
Last year had Razorback head coach John Calipari come join us for the alumni dinner.
He was also at our alumni event in Fayetteville.
Is that right? I didn't know that. How about that?
Hey, speaking of which, we've got an alumni event coming up in Nashville.
We sure do.
Looks like we got a game going now.
We'll have to talk about that in a minute.
All right.
Look at that kickoff.
That's a good kick.
Nice kick for the Rockets. That's Lincoln Perez. Sure was.
All right, there you go. Here's your next Catholic High event.
Look at
Thursday,
that.
November 13th. It's going to be at the Tailgate Brewery in Germantown.
Wait, in Germantown, Tennessee?
No, not Germantown. Memphis. Germantown, Nashville. There is a neighborhood in Nashville named Germantown.
Well, that's confusing.
Yeah, not at all.
Just glad you got the wine tasting sorted out. That was
That was last night.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
I didn't see you there.
I was not there.
I wasn't either. It was sold out.
All right, Benton, 1st and 10. Davis gives to the running back, running left, and boy, lots of room. My glasses go.
Gunnar Deaton, senior.
Gain of 17. Good for Benton Panthers.
Boy, that was a 17-yard gain. And Benton moving quickly. All right, Davis fakes the handoff and throws right here. But there's a flag down. Came in there late. The flag is about the 37-yard line. What'd you see, Coach Calderera?
Holding.
I think you're right.
Offense number 72. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay first down.
Rockets catch a break there. We'll take it. That'll back them up 10.
I did not have that on my bingo board
No.
for calls that were going to happen there.
No, I did not either. We'll take it first, and we'll get to repeat the down. Maybe 1st and 20 coming up for the Panthers. All right, Davis is going to keep this time, and Keithy's getting good blocking downfield. Menifee's fighting the block. They're going to get 2 flags down, and they're going to get holding on.
And then they're going to get
They
a
just
late.
threw one on us as well
late
for
hit.
the late tackle.
The offsetting penalties on that one.
There's 3 penalties on this play. 2 on Benton?
No, sir. 1 on us, 1 on Benton.
No, there's 3.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna let
they
it-
won't call 2 holds on Benton. That's not going to happen.
There was 2. There was the hold.
There are 2 fouls on the play.
Yeah.
Holding. Offense. 10-yard penalty. After the play. First to foul defense.
Automatic first.
15-yard penalty. Both fouls will be enforced.
All right, so they get
So,
all right, after the dust settles, looks like Benton will have it 1st and 5, offsetting penalties there. They assessed both penalties, the holding and then got the Rockets for the late hit. So 1st and 5 coming up for the Panthers. There's Davis. Gonna give to the running back. He takes a shot. He's still driving his legs. Bunch of Rockets there. They're gonna push him backwards, but we'll give him his forward progress. Gonna get 6 on that. And
first down.
Gunnar Deaton there on the carry. They'll get a 1st down. Clock moving, 8:30 left in this 3rd quarter. Reliance Bank 3rd quarter. All right, 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Just wiped his towel.
Ooh.
As they give to the running back, running hard. We'll get about 4. That was Brendan Murdoch again.
Brendan Murdoch was tackled by Win Steve Vader.
We'll give him 4.
The announcer announced.
I feel for you,
speed
Win.
meter.
Stadium announcer does not like that last name. All right, Davis once again with the handoff.
It was Murdoch again.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised they're still playing their starters, but
Brendan
I'm not super
I'm telling
surprised.
you, I'm not. I've watched this before. They will use most of the 3rd quarter with starters. And
All right, that play results in a 1st down. Benton 1st and 10 at the Rocket 42.
they've rotated some wide receivers. 86 and 80 are in now.
All right, Davis is going to throw out to his right. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, Pearson Snyder reached up to grab jersey and unfortunately grabbed a helmet. It's going to be an easy call. They're going to get 15 on that one. And it's an effort play. He's trying hard. He's going to check out. Evan Scott checks in for him. 3 flags on that.
First to foul. Face mask. Defense number 6. 15-yard penalty. Still first down.
Well, if you're going to get the penalty called on you, you take him down. Don't give him a chance to do something
That's right.
special.
Burdine checks in. Steve Otter checks out. Boy, a lot of penalties on this
drive.
possession.
I was going to say, this drive is aided by a whole lot of yardage. On
Clock
penalties.
is still moving, fellas. 6.5 left in this third quarter. All right, Davis is going to throw to his left, and boy, gets a huge block. Boy, Patton Hamilton took a shot on that block and just got blown out of the play. And teammates helped him out, but not before Panthers will get 7. Well, guys, Rockets just really had not been able to stop this Benton offense tonight. Have they punted? No, they have not punted.
No.
All right, we're under 6 minutes in this third quarter.
Bringing some pressure here.
Same play. He's going to throw left and kind of, they just throw to that receiver and let him go find some space. And if you get that one good block, you can do it. Got a timeout on the field. What's the call? Officials timeout. Miles Valentine's going to check out. Here comes Burdine. Riley Cummins checks out. Keith, this is mine. It was in your stuff.
You gave me one.
No, look, no one cuts up and edits as poorly as I do. I made this myself. Your stuff's all nice and neat and organized. Mine's a mess. All right, there's the give to the running back. And
nice little run.
CJ, I don't have him. CJ Samuels, is that what it say his name was? Keith, he had one man to beat, and he beat him. .444 left in this third quarter. It's been all Benton.
Zach, at this point, you hope the Rocks can just get a score. You just feel like you
get
need
some points on the board.
Put some points.
The mercy rule is in effect. The clock will run. That ROTC group's done a lot of push-ups tonight, fellas.
Yeah, it's a fact.
I don't think we have a graphic for it, guys, but just a couple weeks away from the first Rocket home basketball game.
That's right. Jack, we do have a graphic. We'll come back to that in 1 second. We do have a graphic. One thing I want to mention, Mount St. Mary.
Yeah.
Mount St. Mary was voted best of the best private high school. I believe this is multiple years in a row. So want to congratulate Mount St. Mary, our sister school. It's quite an honor.
All right, both teams are on the field. Rofe and Robinson back for the Rockets. And boy, another big kickoff. Going to be caught right at the goal line. And
boy, he's running hard.
Rofe will get it back out to the 20. You know he doesn't want to touch back there. He wants it every time he can get his hands on it. All right, clock moving. 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Rocket offense back on the field. just gotta thank you, Clay Sanders, for that. He will remind me that we mercy ruled these guys just a few years ago. So, it happens.
Boy, what a turn of events. I forgot that.
Yeah.
Felix Blair was tackled by Merrick Roar.
Keith lost a 2 on that one. Rockets just really struggling on offense all night tonight. Had a couple chances in the first half. Got the ball down on the Benton side of the field, and drive just sort of ran out of steam, fellas. It's been all Benton since then. Rockets in no hurry. Play clock Down to 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. They're going to have to move quickly to get this play off. 1 second.
Missed it.
Boy, nothing there, Keith. Who carried that?
Patrick Mays was tackled by Luke Dickinson.
Patrick Hayes, new Rocket back. Patrick Mays, excuse me, senior running back.
Yeah, we got a little grace. I was looking away. I was watching to see if the ref threw the flag, and he didn't.
I think he just, in the spirit of getting this game over with, he just ate that flag. I saw it too. That play was a second or two late. All right, Blair back to pass. He's under pressure.
Oh.
Boy, he's going to take a big shot. Ball's on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Boy, he was doing everything he could. He saw a little sliver of light, and he was working his way towards it, and he got kind of hip checked. And
listen, Blair's been running for his life all night.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks.
Getting some encouraging words from his teammates. This isn't on him.
No.
Been one of those nights for the Rockets.
All the way around. Sitting on anybody.
Keith, this might get us into the fourth quarter.
No, they got to run a play.
All right, Benton is set. They're going to run this time, and nice job by the Rocket run defense. Going to give him a yard or two. That's it. Well, I looked down the field, saw 46 run on. I got excited there for a second.
Well, Jack, I want to thank Reliance Bank being our third quarter sponsor.
Yeah, thank you, Reliance Bank. One of the Straceleys, right?
David.
Right on, David Stracely. All right, Keith, that's going to take us into the fourth quarter. Hight Construction fourth quarter. Thank you, Hight Construction, for sponsoring the fourth quarter of the entire Rocket football season.
Jeremy Hyde. Thank you, Jeremy. Fans are still out here chirping.
Guys, we are going to have to start some preliminary candidates. This quarter is going to go fast. We know that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my vote.
Well, you've got a couple of people we got to be thinking about. Of course, we're referring to the Regal Construction player of the game.
All right, Benton on the ball. First and goal. There's the give to the running back. And boy, he just sort of ran and stopped, and everybody stopped, and then he darted to the right and picked up 3 or 4 and going to get it down to about the 1. Rocket fans haven't given up. They're still cheering on this team. And Keith, I think Rockets only had 10 on the field on that one.
Yeah, it's tough.
Had a player come in late. Well, he walks in the end zone. Been a long night for the Rockets. Touchdown will make it 62.
This is one we'll look back on and just say, man, we don't want that to happen again.
No. Listen, if you've played sports, except for you Holy Souls guys, if you've played sports, you've been a part of a game like this at some point. All right? I played for St. Teresa's. I've been in some games like this. Let's just say that, okay? You know, over the years. So you Holy Souls guys, y'all don't know anything about that. What are we, PA over there? You could win everything. Yeah. So you got, I can empathize with these players right now.
Hey, if there's any therapy sponsors that are available, Lane, you're a doctor. You know any therapists that we could get some work with?
Not
Jack?
for this. Not for this.
I mean, this is like there's like a 30-year itch. I mean, he's got like a 50-year, like,
I know.
Condition.
But it seems like he's over it by now.
No, he's fine, really.
I got so many good basketball stories coming up. You guys have no idea.
Oh, gosh. Listen, when we played basketball at Holy Souls, we had to play.
You had Coach K. You had Coach Krzyzewski coaching you guys, the Little Rock version of him. Coach Simpson.
He made us play high school teams in the 8th grade.
It's unfair. It's completely unfair.
We got beat up.
Listen, by 8th grade, we'd hang with you guys for half, and then Coach K would go, pass, and then it's all over with. That was it. It was fun for half, and then you guys would. We're supposed to be talking about football here, Keith. I'm sorry. You're right. Maybe I do need some therapy about this basketball stuff.
Every year, about this point in the season, you just. Then I got to ride home with you.
Oh, man.
I got to relive this. Stop and get you a milkshake and just settle you down.
All right, Rocket offense back on the field. 1st and 10, balls at the 20-yard line. Blair is still in at quarterback.
Oh.
A little confusion on the handoff, and he's got a lot of new players in there for the Rockets. 41 sophomore Matthew Spencer in the game. First time I've seen him this season, Keith. Can you imagine being in a house full of Straceleys? Oh, my goodness.
Man. You know, we got to do, and trust me, Stracey's not going to be one of them, but we got to do a top families to go through Catholic High.
Paladinos.
Oh, man. I mean, all through Levy and all those guys, all those families.
Yeah, with ski is the last three letters on their name.
Yeah, there's 100 of those families, but I mean, who's come up with the most graduates over the years? I mean, we're
going to work on that.
Patty Emderlin.
There you go.
She can start rattling off 20 answers, but that's going to be a trivia conversation.
I'd like to know that myself. All right, 3rd and long coming up for the Rockets. We're under 8 minutes left. Blair's going to throw long.
Go. Come back to it. There was a little business there. I love the comeback. I love how, just throw it a little short, make him work back to it. The D-back.
Benny Blomley was the intended receiver. Keith hadn't said his name, and he came back to make a play, got grabbed. I think they just missed that call.
Absolutely.
All right.
Late entry.
Boy, the Rockets still getting their special teams on the field. Plenty of time on the play clock. All right, they got their punt team set. Let's get a good punt here.
They got nobody back.
Good snap. Nice high kick.
Get a good
bounce at the Rocket.
Nice bounce.
45. Going to roll.
There's a good roll.
It's a 43-yard punt. Nicely done by Hunter Markham.
Jack, we want to thank our gold sponsors again this year. McClarty Honda, Jones & Son Fine Jewelry, Advanced Fluid Technology, CK Agency, Gill, Reagan, and Owen Attorneys, Integrity Plumbing, Dr. Ethan Schott, Class 87, Ortho, Arkansas, Potbelly, Bradford Marine, Colliers, Quattlebaum, Rooms and Tall, and Regal Construction. Thank you all.
All right.
I feel like Billy Hartnett. I got them all in.
You got them all in. All right, that carry is going to get about 2 yards. Pearson Snyder there on the tackle. Rocket cheerleaders look good tonight.
Just to clarify, they're performing well.
They're performing well. That's what I meant to say.
Creepy old man.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
They always bring it, though. They're always on the game.
Massive substitution on the Rocket defense. Whole bunch of fresh players coming in, and look like a whole bunch of seniors coming out.
Jack, you're right, though. The cheerleaders are out here, high energy all the way into the fourth quarter.
There's a pass, drop. Patton Hamilton running by, tried to get a hand in there, but
he was thinking 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chase Cobb's pass incomplete. AP Lewis.
That's Chase Cobbs in at quarterback. Guys, they've taken Davis out.
I had him on your.
Look at here.
I had him on your bingo card.
You did. First punt of the night for Benton. Rockets are going to hold. We're down to 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. It's going to be a quick fourth quarter, fellas. There's a high snap. It's the punt off and kind of went right out of bounds. We'll see where they mark it. Give the Rockets the ball to 25. I think that ref said, yeah, that was close enough. All right, Rocket defense holds. Offense back on the field. Like you said, Keith, like to get some points in this game.
Yeah, just one score. Field goal, anything, just something. Hate to go back-to-back years with a 0.
All right, Keith, Hunter Markham is checked in as your Rocket quarterback.
Good. Phillips played a good game.
All right, there's the give.
Look at that run.
Big hole.
Golly, look at that line. Just push.
Rockets not giving up. Lucas Calderon there.
Yeah, you got to love to see that kind of fight.
Cold Iron, excuse me. I like seeing these new names. Keith, that's a first down. Might be our biggest run from scrimmage all night right there.
Jack, I love seeing the Rocket sideline. Every one of these players is just, I mean, they're right on their toes. They're watching the game. I mean, nobody's disconnected.
All right, Markham's got him set. Once again, running hard, running over the right. He'll get about 4, Keith. It's again Cold Iron.
Lucas Cold Iron was tackled by Grayson Ross.
Senior. Keith, we're down to 2 minutes, 40 seconds. We're going to have to cast some votes here in just a second. All right, Markham's going to fake the handoff. He rolls right. He's going to throw long.
Oh! Just beyond the fingertips.
Boy, Hunter has got an arm, man. He just...
Benny Blomley downfield. Keith, he had him open.
Ran
strong
a great route.
What had all the fans standing up. We thought we might have had that one. Markham showing he can play quarterback too, don't forget.
Oh, sure.
All right, clock moving. We're under 2 minutes. This game will be over soon. All right, Markham's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw.
Nice catch.
Nice catch. Rockets with a little something going right here. Benny Blomley once again.
You guys got to pick the Regal Construction player of the...
Yeah, we're inside a... I still go back to that. Look at the scoreboard. That play still matters.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to let you guys decide.
I did it last week.
Okay. All right, Markham's going to throw long. And he had Blomley once again, and you know he's got to be tired. He's run 3 straight fly routes.
Jack, we got under a minute. Go ahead and call it.
All right. Keith, I'm going to go back to something you said in the first half that mattered. The Rockets have struggled all night. We threw a bad pass. It was a pick six. It would have been really easy to stand at midfield and watch that touchdown happen, but Hudson Havens hustled his behind off, probably ran the fastest 40 he's ran in his entire football career and didn't give up on the play. And on a night when you haven't scored, that matters.
I couldn't agree with you more.
You know, in my opinion, Hudson Havens, you won the Regal Construction Player of the Game tonight. Congratulations.
You betcha. Hudson, love to see the effort, love to see the fight. It's an easy night that anybody could have just given up and just been a spectator, but you didn't. Congratulations, young man.
Rockets are going to try to get one more play off, 5 seconds. This will be it. Markham, lots of time. He's rolling left. He's going to throw downfield. It's going to fall incomplete, and that's going to end this game.
Rocket fans, thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't give up on our team.
No, join us next
Tough
week.
night.
We'll be at Marion next week.
That's right.
Halloween night, Rocket fans. We're going to be on the roof at Marion. It's my favorite place to go do a game. So
That's right, and that's a winnable.
very winnable game.
That's a game we need.
All right. Rocket fans, thank you for joining us tonight. For Dr. Lane England and Keith Calderera, I'm Jack Clark. We'll see you next week.
Good night.